Hello, Tom.
Hi.
Well, today we continue with a series of English lessons, Speak Like President, and today we will discuss words and phrases pronounced or said by President Bush, President George W. Bush. The first word is to project, as in to project calm.
Well, I'd had enough experience as the chief executive of a state to know during a crisis that the leader must project calm.
Project means something sticks out. In this case, project calm means that you want to act in a calm way, even though you might not be calm. You can also project earnings or project something that's going to happen where you imagine what the future is going to be. Or you can also project emotions onto someone else. So you might be angry, and then you think that other people are being angry.
Okay, so the first meaning to project calm, you also can project confidence, right? You can
Right.
project success.
Exactly. It's like Hillary Clinton said, fake it until you make it.
Right. And second meaning to project earnings or to project sales, it means to predict.
Correct.
But I was not going to give a speech to the nation from a bunker in Omaha, Nebraska. I would not give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing the President of the United States holed up underground. And so
A bunker, in this case, is a fortified facility underground. And that's the normal use of the word. Back in the olden days, they used to talk about oil bunkers, or I think they still may talk about fuel bunkers. And in that case, a bunker would be a tank, a large tank or room that holds some fuel.
And as a fortified structure, so Hitler committed suicide in a bunker, correct?
Right. Or there was the Gulf War, they bombed a bunker. Or they talk about nuclear warfare, people making, well, they call them fallout shelters, but they can also call them bunkers.
Okay.
Holed up means basically to hide in a small hole. You can get sick and be holed up in your apartment, or a criminal might be hiding from the police, so he's holed up somewhere where the police can't find him.
And so I hustle out of bed, I grab Laura, grab a robe, and I'm in a T-shirt and running shorts, and that's it.
Hustle means to work or function in an energetic manner. So if you hustle out of bed, it just means you get out of bed quickly. You can also hustle at work, means you try to get your work done quickly, energetically. Coaches, they'll tell their players to hustle. Don't walk where you're going, run wherever you go.
And also another slang meaning, if someone is a hustler, that can mean someone comes up with many creative ways to earn money, sometimes semi legal.
Or disreputable, yeah. So
Okay.
you could say he's a real hustler, and that could be positive as an energetic person, or it could be negative that it's a disreputable person. You can
Okay.
also use it as a verb. You can say, don't hustle me, just tell me the truth.
And to hustle also can mean to pressure. For example, you called a phone company and they tried to hustle me to upgrade
That's the
to
same,
another plan.
right? That's the same idea. High pressure sales.
And I'm pretty fatalistic about it in the sense that If it's time to go, it's time to go, and I'll be ready.
Well, fatalistic, fatal means to die. Fatalistic means that you're willing to accept the good, and you're also willing to accept the bad, and you're actually indifferent as to whether it's good or whether it's bad. And this is a form of psychological protection so that you don't have too much energy absorbed in wanting the good results and not being willing to accept the bad. They also talk about que sera, sera, what will be, will be. The future is not ours, you see. So you try to accept what happens, good or bad.
Right. So things will happen regardless of what you try to do. So accept as they, or roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches, right? Or don't try to project the future.
Well, I guess roll with the punches implies a little bit of flexibility, so you have to actually roll. So it's kind of
That's referring
different.
to negative events. Be willing to accept negative events. They also call it be able to take it on the chin. That means, or take a punch. It means if something bad happens, you don't just roll over and die. You accept it.
So that's all for today. And Tom is ESL teacher. He teaches English in the United States and all over the world using Skype. And you can be reached at your website, which is
ESL hyphen full speed ahead.